Those months were kind of a blur. I tried to keep moving, and when I got to the monastery, I finally had some time to try to figure out what had happened.
And they just let you stay?
I'm good at fixing things. I mean, even monks like their toilets to work. It was peaceful, and for a while that was all I wanted. Then I started to hear them talking about a guy in the town, a rug dealer. He had a satellite link, and he was checking prices in New York, and I tried to resist it, but my brain started going, asking questions, and finally I had to try, and I got on. And eventually that got me to Mr. Blue. And
Stearns and trimethadine.
when I read what he had been doing, I mean, I didn't think it was possible to synthesize inhibitors that are that complex, but he's doing it by the bucket load.
His work is unbelievably brilliant. I mean, he is way out in front. He had some kind of an ethics cloud around him, but it didn't stop him.
I need to go and see him. Maybe he's got something, maybe he doesn't. It'll be a much longer shot without the data, but I really don't see that I have a choice.
What data?
Our data. That's why I came. I tried to get into the lab, but there was nothing. It was gone.
I got in there as soon as I could before they took it all away. Hoped somewhere that it might tell us something someday. What?
Sometimes, hope comes back so quickly. Does the general know that you have this?
No, I don't think so. I haven't spoken to him in a couple of years.
You have to be sure.
Bruce, I need to understand why it has to be like this. I don't understand why we can't just go in there together and talk to him. I mean, it's just pride with him, you know?
No. No, it's not. He wants to make it a weapon. When you were in the hospital, he told me what he wanted to do. He wants it out of me. He wants to dissect it so that he can replicate it. He was in Brazil. He was there. I saw him.
How?
I don't know. I have turned it round. I have looked at it from every angle, and it makes no sense to me. Unless it was Stearns. Would it be Stearns? Would he do something like that?
I mean, I hear he's a total anarchist, and I can't imagine him having any communication with him.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I have to go and see him.
Why didn't you wait for me?
I think we're all set.